Hello all and welcome to frame 9, series 3 of the Burden Trophy. Brand new session. In the last session, Steve lost 5 frames to 0 and Mark got the high break award, which made it 6, a 6-0 thrashing. Little shout out to kahunaflooring.co.uk. Here we are then. Mark Harris to break. Current scores are 8-1. Surely Steve will be on the back foot right from the get-go. Let's see what happens.
2 secs. Mark break.
Why break on odds?
We've both really tried to
Mr. Harris.
put our faults into practice now. Mark's bridge hand, shortening it, keeping his head still. For me, shot selection and a heck of a lot less power on a lot of my shots. Having said that, sometimes it's like snooker Tourette's. You just, in that split second before you hit the ball, you just forget. And that was a poor safety, giving Mark a chance to take an early lead. Nice angle on the blue. Is he going to play for a particular red? No, he's trying to split the pack. Maybe playing for one of them 2 loose reds might have been the better option there.
Yeah, sometimes I watch them on telly do it and they don't hit as hard at all sometimes.
First blood to Mr. Harris. What can Steve do in return? Ah, the old switcheroo. Not a great start. And there's a red just up there by the D, which is a great start in red for Mark. Now that's an absolute shame. Absolute shame. It's not touching.
They hit it 3 times. Boop, 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 boop. You see that?
Yes, I heard it. More so.
But from my point of view, I'm happy with that result. So yeah, let's have a look then. 11-0 already. I've only had 2 shots, even if that. Luckily Mark can't pot this, so it's going to be safety. Let's see if he gets me snookered. Not quite. What's my return safety like? Have I blown off the cobwebs yet? Oh, that's not too bad.
Shot, mate.
Tucked up behind the blue. Mark can see a red. Not to pot, but to leave me in an awkward position. Again, what's my return safety going to be like? Ah, not great. Give Mark a chance here. Which he takes. Brown ball it is. If he can just see enough. No.
No.
It's going to have to be a safety. I might be able to get Mark behind the brown here without potting the white again. That's the plan. Not quite. Still. He's hampered, so... Well, actually, he's not really. Has he left me anything down here? No. Safety shot again. Little bit of a sketchy start, as it always is in the first frame of the session. The rip in the cloth's getting slightly worse, unfortunately. Doesn't really affect our game that much, unless you play a really slow shot over that part of the cloth. It does wibble a little bit. Wibbly wobbly, but it's not enough to really change our game, so that's a nice safety. Little tap of respect from the opposition. Mark Harris. White ball's rolling just enough to be not really leaving me any clear chances. Looks like I'm taking this red in the middle there, below the black. Oh, yeah, maybe that was that's 8 points given away so far.
So it's potable for next time, then you've got a really horrible shot to play. You know what I mean?
But this red is not potable, so Mark's going to play a safety, I'm sure. So what's that then? 16-0. Steve yet to get off the mark. Little dumping safety shot. Not leaving anything on too easy. Or have I left a middle bag chance? Looks like I have. Mark's taking the blue. Long bridge again.
If I'd gone in the pocket, it wouldn't matter, would it?
Got away with it. Nothing really easy on there.
Got away with it.
And I remember thinking here, I couldn't think how to get the white ball in a safe position because of that red at the top there. The shot I do take on, you'll see, is probably the wrong shot choice. So again, not quite hitting home with my fault. But looking at this shot now from this angle, the red to the left of the black seems like the better red to take because I can get an angle to leave the white over by the brown cushion and not leaving the white. See, I've gone the wrong way there, and I've left Mark that pot on, which was the thing I was trying to avoid.
Never.
So lesson learned. Didn't need that clatter then into the green.
Side on the bottom on that to miss that.
But that leaves Mark with less options, so a safety shot or half chance at a double as well. So that's 22-0. Way off the mark now. What am I going to do? Keep plugging away. And not play shots like that. Anyway, if Mark can capitalise on this chance, which he misses, get ready for the fireworks. Bree! He scored a point. Nice little kiss there, lucky little kiss. I can tell this is all wrong angles for me. I should be stood way further back up the table a little bit. The angle's all wrong. Yeah, that's just, you know. You can hit them as soft as you like, but they've got to be on target. Now I've left Mark a great chance to take a even further lead.
That's exactly where I pointed anyway.
Yeah, I mean, that's 8. If he gets this, that's going to be 13. That's 35 points to 1. If it goes in, and it does, just.
The only place to that in. Why not?
Yeah, I do remember being 35 to 1 down in this frame. Thinking, I'm going to concede, just got on with the next one. This frame's becoming a disaster. But no, that's not my nature. I will plug away until the very end. Because, I mean, look how many reds are on the table. It's ridiculous to start thinking that, but I did think it. Here's a chance. Just roll the pink in. Avoids the black being in the way. A little too much, but a good angle anyway. Just need to roll this one in. Ah.
Terrible kick.
Was it? Clunk.
Yeah, that's not great, but I've still scored some points and Mark's missed, so
Not put as much on.
not all is gone. So that's 35-9. Time to play safety again, because I need to.
Didn't. I think that chalk, the better stuff, more, say better stuff, more expensive.
It's good safety from Mark, as always.
On certain
Oh,
players.
just ran a bit farther than planned, so half chance here. Shot to nothing. Avoid the middle pocket, thank you very much. Nothing on in terms of a colour, but it was a shot to nothing. It was a safety. If it goes in, I might be lucky enough to be on a colour, but I wasn't, so safety shot it is.
Yeah, that was as softly as I could fucking hit it.
On that brown.
Yeah.
And Mark's played a good shot there. If I can avoid the blue, I could leave Mark in an awkward spot. Yeah, not too awkward, but easy to get safety. Just played a nice shot there.
Best I can hope for there.
Is he going to go for this red? Full-blooded. It is full-blooded. Bloody idiot. But no,
Gonna cover that
you
better.
got to have a ticket.
No.
Left Mark
No,
a chance now.
I think so.
Wow.
Like that. No, that's one, yeah.
Luckily for Mark, it didn't rattle and stay over the pocket, but there is this red here that's on. Avoid the middle pocket. Thank you very much. It's two shots that were very close now. Now normally I would go for this blue or brown. That's probably the shot. But the way I've been playing so far,
You gotta go for that blue.
I'm going to try and leave a safety shot. So yeah, I mean 35-11. So I'm only 24 points behind. It's nothing really in terms of what's left on the table. But psychologically, when shots like that go in, it doesn't help my state of mind. But psychologically, looking at a large gap in the points seems farther than what it actually is in terms of how many points are left. But that's another 5 points to Mark. So, sorry, 4 points to Mark. So
I'll never be a burden on
the
those,
gap
for sure.
is ever increasing. But I am slowly catching up. That's a nice red.
Beautiful to watch.
Just rolled too far to get onto the black, so looks like a long pink. Not to be today.
I think the black was easier.
So 39-12. Yeah,
Unlucky thing, it could have gone in.
it's getting tight. Gonna need to do something drastic in a minute. Now, if that had gone in,
It's white,
I think that would have been curtains.
Seen these miss.
but I don't think so this time.
Heartbeat. Doo-dum, 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 doo-dum.
There's two over the pocket.
Blue and pink unpottable. Maybe the pink is top left, top right, but I play safety and didn't get the snooker.
I know, it rolled off.
So that's
You needed the top one, I think. I know 26.
a little bit of a schoolboy error there.
I couldn't have played that any softer. I could have, but
He wouldn't have reached.
Let's see. Let's see if Mark can put this frame to bed.
Black safe. Put the pink safe. No, got one out.
Not on that visit. What can Steve do here? Screw back for the green. No. Let's see if Mark can get this in on this at this angle. Where's the cue ball going? Okay, so bit closer now, 39-17.
Not much.
Well, yeah, but means now I want more than one ball. You just now want only the yellow.
He fancies his chances on this yellow. It's a great pot. Not so good on positioning, but it's 2 points. Desperately needed. So that would be 39-19. 20 points behind with 25 points left on the table. Ooh, so close.
6 to go up, mate. Can someone score 6?
So close, and look where he's left it.
So just a green then.
Surely Mark's going to get this in now. Oh, he punched it.
Play for the blue. Brown. Why did I bother?
Lovely position on the brown with an angle for the blue. Had it gone in, but just caught the near jaw. I'd say I'd be playing for a safety now.
So not to pink
No, he went for the pot, didn't he?
Thanks.
Full-blooded as usual. And look at this.
Don't worry, the white's going to go and see.
Mark's called it. Could be going in off. And he does. So,
It was on.
23,
It was on- it was on
39.
I just it bobbled.
So 16 behind.
'Cause
25 left on the table.
Oh no, I think I'm not.
I can put the cue ball anywhere in the D.
Come on, mate. Useless prick.
A quick look at the scores.
In the same street.
Lovely, isn't it, when that happens? Gives you a sense of.
Pretty much need all of them.
1 point.
What can he do? Going so far behind from 35 to 1. 8-1 down in frames. Can he hold his nerve and not think about those stats and just play snooker? That's a lovely green. Nice angle on the brown to get onto the blue. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. His heart's beating. It's not showing it. Nice and steady. It's a nice pop. Just crept a bit too far forward for the blue, but there's still enough angle to play some top left on the cue ball and come off this left cushion and be on for the pink. Slow down or speed up. That's not bad. Just needs to play this pink very softly. How's your nerve? It's a lovely pink. Checks the scores. Both players need the black. Uses the time to check the scores to have a little calm down.
Go from the black then.
Get your emotions and heart rate under control. This is frame ball. Very important in many ways. Can he hold his nerve? Lovely. What a nice clearance that was under the circumstances, under the pressure, under the weight of being 8-1 down.
35-1.
So there we are. First frame to Steve in the current session. See you in the next frame.